I don't mean to give like a random just aside here and pry into your social media life, but I got an
Shit.
idea here. If you do want to update your Twitter handle at some point, you know how his name is Sheev Palpatine?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go by Steev Palpatine.
I don't think anyone's thought of that.
There we go. So
Steve Palpatine. Okay. Yeah. Just change the letter H to T.
it's
As simple as that.
it's Sheev's cool brother.
Well, it's kind of like it's like Fred Clinton or no,
Oh,
what's his
no,
name? Roger Clinton.
Yeah. Or no, Jimmy Carter had the brother that had like the beer company too.
Yeah, Billy Beer. Well, you've seen Fred Claus, right?
No.
So Fred Claus, obviously,
It's the Vince Vaughn, right?
yeah, Vince Vaughn is the
Okay.
older brother to Santa.
Oh, Vince Vaughn would totally play Steve Palpatine, by the way.
Oh,
He would totally be that.
it's just called Steve. It's
Yeah.
Steev.
Yeah.
Okay, and Vince Vaughn's like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
Guys,
I-
for the last GD time, Disney, if you want to hire me, these ideas they just keep coming. All
You
right?
just gotta move out to Screenwritersville. Come on.
Just-
Vince
I'm-
Vaughn lives down the street from me.
Yeah, I'll write up a spec script that just says Steve
Oh.
Palpatine and start throwing it at the Lucasfilm
So good.
offices. Yeah.
Well, see, he's the older brother of Santa Claus and Fred Claus, and he goes to a Brothers of Famous People support group,
Okay.
and there is Roger Clinton, and that's what I'm picturing Steve Palpatine.
Yeah.
Like the brother of a very strong politician.
I mean, it's kind of the George W. Jeb thing, where Jeb
Yeah.
was like the one thought like the straight and narrow guy, but George W. liked to have fun. He was the
exactly.
He was the Steve Palpatine of the Bush family.
I feel like Steve probably has more fun than Sheev.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he maybe parties too much,
Yeah.
and he's on that Palpatine trust fund. Going to strange places and hooking up with a lot of Twi'leks. I'm just spitballing here.
He's kind of like another one that I would cast as a Steve Palpatine. Rest in peace. Philip Seymour Hoffman would be a good Steve Palpatine.
Oh, he would.
Because in Towns of Mr. Ripley, like that total character. Or Dickie in Boogie Nights. Just imagining him being like,
Or the fancy friend from Along Came Polly.
I'll see if I can do my Philip Seymour Hoffman. Be, my name's Steve. Steve Palpatine. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Thank you. That's my Steve Palpatine is Philip Seymour Hoffman. Thank you.
And scene.